Eh, oh, look what we got. This is a South Philly donut where they still, I got powdered sugar in my face because it was on my fingers. I haven't eaten it yet. There's a dog over here staring at me. Even a cat wants this part of this donut. So they actually inject the jelly into the donut. They have a little machine. They crank it down. It's called Friend Jellies. It's a real donut shop. It's a real place to get baked goods and stuff. And it's in South Philly. Just so anybody wants to know, if you're in South Philly, my cat is on the desk looking for the donut as we speak. I've never seen her want donut before, but apparently this is the coup de grace of donuts. They have all kinds. It's awesome. But what up? It's a 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show, and I'm talking about donuts. And that's what we did this morning. And Betty's just staring at me. She so doesn't want the cat to get this donut. So it's on south of Snyder Street. It's on 9th Street. So if you're going to Oregon, you go up 9th Street. It's on the right-hand side. It's south. It's between south of Moymincing and 9th. The intersection's in South Philly. Oh, my God. The weight of a dozen donuts on here is like 3 boxes of Dunkin' Donuts. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're good. The chocolate is real chocolate. It's not the fake stuff. It's real. And in the show, when we get to the end, I'm going to open it up so you can see what it looks like. It'll be unveiling. But it's got powdered sugar on it, so it's a mess. And now it's everywhere. Oh, God. Anyway, it's 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. I am Greg Mester, Scrum Master and Agile Coach. I figured I'd do that in the morning. Kid wanted donuts. I'm like, well, if we're going to get donuts, we're going to violate the diet thing. We're going to do it right and get real donuts and not that fake stuff. So we did. And I haven't had one. Well, I had one yet. I already had one. I had chocolate cake donut. Oh, my God, the chocolate's so amazing. Anyway, 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. Today, I want to talk about not just donuts, but, as a Scrum Master, sometimes you have to bring treats into your office. And I'm just kind of saying, if you're going to do it, don't always go for the Dunkin' Donuts. Go for something unique and interesting to bring into the office. It goes to make everybody smile and have fun. I want to talk about the Scrum Master job. Typically, when you talk to Scrum Masters, they say, my job is to remove impediments. They talk to managers. Managers say, Scrum Master's job is to teach everyone how to do Scrum because they want you to teach it and get out, right? They think, oh, we can get rid of Scrum Master. We don't need a Scrum Master in Scrum. They're just trying to be cheap bastards. Anyway, and then the third one, which I really want to talk about today, is facilitation a little bit. I teach the IC Agile facilitation class. I really believe in it, but there's more to facilitation than what you think it is. So we're going to kind of dive a little deeper into that today. Oh, my thing's supposed to start today. Oh, no. Oh, we're live. We're going to double it. I'm supposed to be in a class. It's 10 o'clock. 05:09. I got a slight delay here. But we're live, but I don't want them kicking me out. So I got to go in. How do I go in? Hold on. I'm going to dual hat here. There we go. I'm getting on the Zoom on my phone. I got to go to the baseball soccer game anyhow. And it's Saturday. We're messing around. Bubbles, you are so going to get in trouble with Betty. Betty, do not eat the cat. And I'm going to turn it on mute. How do we mute that? He's having technical difficulties too. I don't know why I can't turn it down. There we go. Now it's on mute. I'm on. But we're there. I gotta take a picture of this dog and the cat. The cat's over there. Dog's over here. No, I am not having a dog cat fight. Okay, I gotta hold the donut during the whole show. Sorry, this is driving everybody crazy, but I'm gonna hold it now. Okay, so let's get into the show because I don't think this is gonna last long. I have a dog who's slowly but surely creeping up on me. You see the tail? And there's a cat on the other side of the camera. Okay, look. Betty, no, it's not going to work. If you want a piece of this donut, you have to sit. You have to sit, okay? We're doing live here. We got a video over there. We got you wanting the donut. Cat kind of working her angle from behind. Don't trust cats. Cats are sneaky, aren't they, Betty? Lay down, Betty. Okay, she's laying down. All right, so I got to hold the donut because apparently the cat's coming after the donut, which then the dog is trying to get the donut before the cat, and then we're going to go in a vicious circle. And we're so off topic. Anyway, all right. So the job of Scrum Master, right? If you talk to Scrum Masters, how many of them say, "Oh, I know my job. My job is to remove impediments from the team." Okay. Managers like say, "The Scrum Master's job is to teach Scrum to the people." Yes, that's part of their job to get them going and understand the framework and understand Scrum and how they get the most out of it. Lean thinking. There's a whole bunch of stuff you're supposed to be teaching the team besides just Scrum. And then there's a third that I call, there's more, by the way. I'm just going with these top three. But the one I want to focus on is facilitation. What is facilitation? I talk to a lot of people. Well, I start the meeting, like I say, like daily scrums. People ask, or sprint planning. Well, I scheduled the meeting. Scheduling a meeting is not facilitation, to be frankly honest. It is not facilitation. And facilitation is not leading the discussion. That is not facilitation either. Or leading the meeting. That is not facilitation. Facilitation is to ensure that everyone in the room gets an opportunity to participate, contributes to the final outcome, prepping before the meeting, during meeting, and post meeting to see how it goes, coaching people as opportunities. Like we talk about, I was talking to a gentleman the other day about here's a simple Agile coaching question. Here's a job interview question. This is where the facilitation comes in. Okay, you get two invites for a meeting at the same time, and I think we kind of covered this before, but it was a good topic. One meeting has an agenda, and the other one doesn't. What do you do? Right now, which one you go to? What do you do as a coach? And the question is, well, I probably go to the meeting that has the agenda, but that really wasn't. It's an answer, okay? From a typical question, that's a valid answer. Maybe from a coaching perspective, I'm like, okay, I see a coaching opportunity to help teach the person teach or coach them about facilitating in a meeting where there's no agenda. Why do you do it? How do you do it? What's the purpose of that, right? To get the value, to get the participation. What do you need to design in your meeting to make it successful? That's facilitation, right? That is what facilitation is about. It's not about just setting up a meeting in Outlook. And I think people misunderstand what that means. So what a facilitation job at Scrum is making sure people are prepped, are engaged, right? So let's say you do a daily Scrum. And a lot of times I teach my Scrum Masters where you really don't have to be in the Scrum. When I say don't have to be in the Scrum, I don't mean not physically in the Scrum meeting. I mean, don't have to be the one running the Scrum meeting, right? It should naturally take place with the team. But then they don't go. I'm like, but I see some conflict in meetings when I'm going, I'm like, oh my God, I got to coach so many people on why Scrum is good, why the daily Scrum is important, and the impact of not being there. Maybe that'll be another show. What's the impact of the Scrum Master not being at daily Scrum? I'll do that tomorrow's show. I'll write that in my book. We'll do that tomorrow because that's actually a good topic because people don't understand. So yeah, the meeting scheduled. Big freaking deal, to be honest with you. Though some people don't know how to do that either. You put in agendas in the meeting, make sure that the team norms and how you're going to operate are in the meeting invite. So everyone in the team, see, this is all part of that. Everyone in the team, all the inviters or the stakeholders that come to the Daily Scrum understand the rules of Daily Scrum. That is facilitation. Making sure everyone participates. Make sure not one person runs the meeting is part of facilitation. Growing it is everyone engaged. Sitting on the sideline of the meeting, two things. One, engaging during the meeting to get effective participation and a good result so people think they're getting value out of the Daily Scrum. And two, coming back and meeting with people and say, hey, I didn't hear you say anything, or how's it going? Doing a coaching engagement. That's facilitating that event, right? So now you're coaching individuals to help facilitate better daily scrums. So that I just want to share with you all because I think people miss on that. They always talk about get rid of impediments and teach Scrum, but they don't talk about real facilitating. And real facilitating is not scheduling the events. Sorry, that is not facilitation. That's like clerical, the old admin work. I scheduled you a room. I got you a room for your meeting. That is not facilitation, right? So wanted to share that with you. Now we are going to open this donut live. My computer is about to get covered in stuff. Yeah. So look at the donut. We're gonna open this. So now we always talk. What's the other? What? Oh, I just said. What's the fourth job? To bring donuts into the office. That's the fourth job. I'm gonna write that in the thing. 4 jobs. Fourth one, mystery job. Bring the donuts, right? Bring the donuts. So I'm gonna open this up. Oh my God. And that's a real South Philly jelly donut. Look at that. They inject the jelly. They do a Nutella. They do an Italian cream. They do a buttercream. I just wanted to get the jelly. But look at that stuff. It's just flowing out of my fingers. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. See, my hand's covered in sugar. I probably shouldn't have got the powdered sugar. But if you're going to do it, do it. Do it right. Don't do it half. Right? If you're going to burn up and go, you might as well do it right. Anyway, so that's the fourth job. Fourth job of a Scrum Master is to get the jelly donuts for everyone. Real jelly donuts, not the cheap ass ones. Find yourself, there's bakeries in every city and every place that make real stuff. Don't buy the pre-made factory produced stuff and just give that to your team. It's not good. Anyway, I wish you all the best. Have a happy day. Happy scrumming. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow, I forgot to watch my video, so figure out what I said I was going to show tomorrow. But we'll see you tomorrow. Wish you all the best. I'm putting out, we got the Agile Online Summit, which starts Monday, 25th, 26th, and 7th, 3 days. Still time to buy tickets. Some good people. I'm putting up some advertising, some fortune cookies with the people I interviewed for our track, the Enterprise and Scaled Agile track. Take care. Bye. And stream.